voted for.
I voted for.
I voted for
Je suis Cran.
Hold On.
The Tunnel.
For Kaput.
Carousel.
Gorilla.
I voted for The Last Journey, Enigmatic Bull WR.
I voted for Je suis un crayon because the story was simple and I loved the animation / illustration. It's just beautifully done, I thought.
I just think it's really beautiful and a very important message, and the animation was amazing.
I cried during it, so I thought it deserved my vote.
It was beautifully made, sentiment was beautifully expressed, and couldn't be more important.
And when it ended, it was very meaningful when it ended. All of the films are, of course, very powerful, but that one was my favorite.
I voted for The Tunnel. Oh my God.
The intensity is that like the time that they were stuck in the car kind of began to rise was insane.
I thought that it had a strong message. It had a lot of tension. It had excellent acting.
I just thought it was so visually striking, and also had a great commentary on the future. Just, it gave me, it was just very visual. I was very blown away by it.
For a short, all of that, my God.
I voted for Kaput. I thought it was beautiful and sad. I really liked the way the drawing sort of morphed from one thing to another. Just beautiful drawing, beautiful movement with the text. It was just amazingly done artistically.
I thought it was just so visually impactful, and the storyline and the events that are just, it's happened in not that long ago, and I never knew about it.
I thought it was a really excellent story, captivating animation, and it was short and sweet. I really liked it.
I love a film that teaches me something, and I love a film that makes me realize I have to be more aware now.
The story itself is something I've never heard of before, and it really touched me, and I wondered if I bought something that those people made. It's heartbreaking, actually.
Will you remember it?
Forever.
Voted for The Last Journey as my favorite film.
The cinematography was beautiful. It won me over entirely.
It just had a lot of good compositions, and it was well choreographed.
Cinematography was beautiful, the colors, and it was kind of this really interesting psychological tale.
It felt like everything was perfect and balanced, all the music and the scenes and the dialogues.
I think I liked the ending. He can think of everybody's thoughts, or he could hear everybody's thoughts, and then they sentenced him to never hear anybody's thoughts again, and I feel like he ceases to exist after that.
Double down on Carousel, went for the best actor of Ewan and the film as well.
I thought it was the mirror image, the man talking to the younger girl, all of the emotions possible coming back at you right off of the screen. I thought it was extraordinary.
I voted for Overtime because I thought it was the most put together and it had the best rhythm and it was simple and it worked out perfectly. It was really funny.
I love the editing.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he was trying to protect the world from him, and then he shreds all his friends.
I voted for Gorilla because everyone loves an underdog, and it was funny and it was touching, and it didn't need words to convey what the man felt inside, and I like that.
I thought it was kind of a classic story of a guy, an underdog, who really felt heartfelt, and he comes through and he gets the woman to recognize what she really feels intensely for him. So I thought that was a nice story, kind of a classic story.
I voted for Hold On from the Netherlands, and because it resonated with me, because when I was a very young girl, I was a pianist, and my teacher wanted me to perform, and I was absolutely petrified. And I only did it once, I never did it again, and that's why.
I kind of really enjoyed it because it kind of showed that everybody's afraid.
The whole thing just held together for me. It was wonderful. It was a real movie in a short.
It really spoke to me because I used to be in theater, and so that kind of experience of being on stage and like freaking out like that, it really spoke to me. You know, it happened to me a lot. So I feel like the film really gets it.
I feel like every day in your life, you feel like you're on stage for some part of aspect of your life. And hold on, you can relate to her, the nervous that you get with every little thing in life.
I found it very introspective. Sometimes what people show is not what they feel inside.
Being a musician, I have a soft spot for her, and I really relate to the psychological aspect of a performer. And I thought she was very elegant, and the film was just beautifully done.
I think it was the best told story psychologically and visually psychologically.
A representation of an artist at such an elite level, and the various methods and paths she had to take to get to this moment where she could wield her power as first cello. I love next to her the other woman, she kind of had a look on her face like, that's why she's first cello. And she's like a hero, but it takes so much because we're all human.
I thought it was very intense, and it was the story that grabbed me the most, grabbed my attention throughout. It was very believable. I was at the edge of my seat the whole time, and there was a lot of intensity, and the music was just absolutely beautiful.
I just wanted to say I've loved the series for the last several years, and I'm just amazed at how you can pare down so many movies into just a selection of 10. It's just absolutely astounding.
I loved them all. This was an amazing series. I think that the compendium of human emotions was so exciting.
And this whole thing, to you, it's not a big deal. To all of us, it's a really big deal. It's great. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Thank you.